Ladies and gentlemen, we're going for it. Considered one of the greatest games of all time. Wouldn't you happen to know I like it too? Alright guys, so this is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. A game that I am so lucky to finally play. Well, no. Let me rephrase. I'm happy that we're finally playing it for YouTube, but it's a game that I am very fortunate to have played as a child. So by the time this game came out, I would have been 4, but I didn't play until I was probably 8 or 9. By that time, the GameCube would have been the newest Nintendo console, and by chance, the GameCube was bundled with an Ocarina of Time disc that also included the Master Quest. So we got that game for free. That's one hell of a way to get into the franchise, first off. But as much as I would have loved to have played this revisitation on that GameCube disc, that wasn't going to work out because something with the adapter we had wasn't working out. That spoilers for later. But the adapter that I have to record off the GameCube, the image was too dark. So last minute we swapped to the Switch Online version. So that's what we're playing on right now. So alas, we can't do it the way I wanted to, but I think we'll be fine. This is a good game. I'm underselling it. This is a legendary game. We're gonna start a new file though. So what are we gonna call our Link? We could call him Link. I mean, we could just do that. Why not? We'll be basic. There'll be a time later we can use a funny name. We're gonna be traditional. There we go. Lunkin Link. Alright, let's begin.
In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy.
I remember as soon as I turned this game on and there was no music, just dialogue. Oh, and then that lightning strike just shakes you up. I'm going to be gushing about this game a lot, so heads up. Stranger danger! Such a cool way to open a game, which really goes to show how cinematic 3D gaming could be, considering this was still on the N64.
Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. That's me, by the way, so the audience isn't confused. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm?
Me after Election Day.
Malevolent forces even now are mastering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before the tremendous evil power, before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing.
This is such a heavy opening to a game too. Like, hey, welcome to the forest. Everyone has a fairy except for this kid. He's having night terrors. Oh, by the way, evil's descending upon the world. Everything's gonna go to shit. Go find this poor boy.
Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee.
And considering this is the N64, this runs really smoothly. Well, I mean, like, I know I'm playing this on the Switch, but you know what I mean. Like, for the N64, this ran very smoothly, just like butter. Doesn't even have a blanket on. No wonder he's shivering. I'm not gonna do a Navi voice. That's just a few octaves higher than I think I can muster without peaking the audio. Navi, oh, she's kind of infamous. I remember, like, she was the poster child, I think, of, like, Nintendo holding the player's hand and, like, guiding them through the game without letting them explore. Until Fi from Skyward Sword. Then Navi got let off the hook, but, like, for a long time, everyone was giving this poor fairy a lot of crap. I personally never found her that annoying. Honestly, I thought it was kind of endearing to have, like, you know, a little companion, kind of like a Tinkerbell-looking ball of light that kind of was like your little guide. Alright, well, here's the Kokiri Forest. I feel like having a ladder that goes up to your front door is kind of a safety hazard, but, you know, who am I to judge? Ah, Link! Just gonna jump right down. Yeah! We can use the first-person camera. Look at this world. It's magical. There we go. So this is Saria? I think it's Saria, or is it Saria? S-A-R-I-A. She's our best friend. And I think this is like one of 4 times we talked to her in the game. I don't know what product she uses to make her hair lime green like that, but hey, you know what? Cool. And this is the forest, oh, Navi has something to say? The great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please, come with me. Well, yeah, that's what I was doing. See, I think this is right here. This is where Navi was driving people nuts. Like, they couldn't even go, like, 5 steps without Navi saying something. Hey, you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the great Deku Tree? Look at this Peter Pan-looking mother. He reminds me of, like, the Disney Peter Pan, too, with those bitch-ass cheeks. What? You got a fairy? Say what? The great Deku Tree has summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the great Middo? 'Cause you're mid. This isn't funny. Punk-ass son of a gun. I always wanted to kick his butt when I was younger. How about you? How do you think you're going to help the great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield anyways? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but... That implies he also carries weapons. That's actually kind of weird, now that I think about it. But yeah, this guy sucks. I never liked him. I don't think anyone likes him. We always wanted to kick him right in his posh ass. Sliding around here. Alright. So we gotta find a sword and a shield. I know where there are, but first we're gonna try and get some money. Oh, there's $5. We're already off to a good start. Talk to a few of these people here. What an honor! He may give you a special gift, tee-hee! I mean, she's not wrong in the long run. I mean, you have to work for it, but I mean... Whoa, buddy, what? What is going on here? A by the stone, pick it up. A by the stone, pick it up. Your rap needs work. Mean old Mido, he made me pick up all the rocks in front of his house. I mean, whatever you do with that rock is between you and God, buddy. Wait. There we go. Now you have a lot to learn. Alright, I'm not going to go to the training. Well, I have to go through the training center, but I'm not going to, like, you know, train. I'm already a pro at this. I'm a Zelda master. Who you kidding? Look, I can crawl. Look at that. Visit the Nodal brothers to get the answers to all your item-related questions. Well, that's a weird place to put your billboard, bud. You got the Kokiri sword. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. I gotta know, like, what's the story with these fairy kids and weaponry? Like, have they fought anyone? Has Mido stabbed a boy before? Like... Alright, another $5. Anything else over... Haha! Take that! Take that! And that! And that! Hiya! There we go. But yeah, so the Kokiri Forest is kind of like a Neverland kind of place. Like, everyone that's here is a child. Everyone wears, like, green. There's, like, a fairy companion. You can see the comparisons to J.M. Barrie. I feel like they kind of stopped there for the most part. No spoilers, but, I forget how much a shield is. I think it's 40 rupees? We'll see here. Oh! Let's see if we can get some items. Money. Alright. Well, we're past the halfway point. No money. Wow. Oh, well, I see 5 rupees up there. There we go. That works. That works. Always cut the grass. So I imagine, just judging by the size, the Kokiri sword is more like a really big machete. Because, like, it's about the length of Link's arm. But, like, for an adult, it would just be like a really big knife. Whoop, crap. Damn my eyes. Erk. There we go. What's a whoop? She's laughing at me from up there. You came all the way up here? You're a real man. Kick. Isn't this view pretty? Yeah, it's great. Jesus Christ. Look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. So, oh, that was another thing that this game revolutionized, the targeting system. To make it easier to, like, fight enemies and aim your projectiles, but also, like, talk to people that are, like, up at a different vantage point. It's really helpful. I can't imagine playing Ocarina of Time without it. Oh, welcome. Alright, we need 8 more rupees. But yeah, once we start fighting enemies, we'll see how useful that Z targeting is. Which, you know, for this controller, it's the L button, but yeah, there we go. Oh, here we go. Easy 5 rupees. That was absolutely painless. Absolutely. So I'm hoping to get at least to the second dungeon in this episode. We'll see how fast I can get through this, but no promises. Press R to crouch and defend. If you press R and zero targeting, you can move while defending. Alright, that's all for me. We should equip it. Because even though I have it, I don't have it. There we go.
If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. What's that? Pardon? You have a shield. And what's that? The Kokiri sword. Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh?
This guy can go kiss my ass. Good God.
Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Surya and the Great Deku Tree? Grumble, grumble. I'm just gonna go pull this stick out of my ass and cleave him in two. Hiya, ya, ya.
Oh. And we got a Deku stick, which will be somewhat useful. Hey, bud. Alright, get ready for some exposition.
O Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons have been restless and full of nightmares. Thou hast sleep apnea, Link. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it.
I always thought about that. I've ever had a lot of bad dreams. Like, there must be a climate of evil. Emily Daly is in the live chat saying, "Where's the horse?" Later. We're not quite there yet. We gotta get through this first.
Dost thou have the courage to undertake this task?
So we kind of skipped over the dialogue, but he has been cursed, the Deku Tree has, so we need to enter inside him to cure him. And I remember as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh no, fuck that. You know, 8-year-old me was like, I'm not falling for that. You're not getting me in there. This is a trick. My delicate sense of self-preservation dictates I should not go in there. But, into the tree we must go. Emily Daly says the tree looks like a character from VeggieTales. They're both plants. You know, we got that going for us. Alright, so this is our first dungeon. And whoop! Haha! Skills! So yeah, you can see there's something wrong with this tree. Because we got these plants, we got spider web, all inside all this. Oh, yeah. Some antibiotics and a couple of prescriptions will clear that up. I think you got a parasite, bud. Oh.
Look at this wall. The vines are growing. Gives it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it.
So, I think the reason I never minded Navi prior was because, you know, when it's your first time playing not only this game, but it's also like one of your first 3D games, like a lot of this probably would go over your head unless you were just goofing off and you realized, oh hey, these mean I can climb this wall. Great. oh, hey, I haven't played the game in a couple of months. What am I supposed to do? Oh, yeah, the Deku Tree. Let's go. I never minded. But every other player that's played Zelda, it's never a one-time playthrough. Like, you're playing this game multiple times. We don't need to be stopped to be told how to open a goddamn door. But, you know, I guess Navi has to tell us that. So I can understand why people kind of found her grating later on. I guess I just... Whoop. There we go. Press the wrong button. Come here, buddy.
Oh, well, forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, tell 'em I sent you. No. If you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't be hurt. I can't guarantee it'll work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold.
Alright. This looks stable. Oh, shit! I should mute my phone. Sorry, that was Hannah. We got the fairy slingshot. Why isn't it just the slingshot? What's so fairy about it? I don't know. But I always wanted to have one when I was a kid. Probably would have been really dangerous to give me a slingshot when I was 8. I mean, nothing's stopping me from getting one now, so I mean... I'm an adult, I paid my bills. And here we go with the Z targeting, you see that? It's much easier than just going in the first person mode. Emily Daly says, why did I think that was a wolf with leaves? Well, even though, like, this is a great looking game. For the Nintendo 64, it's a great looking game. But it's still kind of hard to figure out, like, what some of the things are supposed to be. Like, I can tell this is a spider. But, like, if you're playing this on one of those old CRT TVs, you know, where the screen's round and, like, the quality's not as clear as a flat screen, you know, it wouldn't be as... It would look muddy. But that thing was a Deku Sprout. Oh, wait. I probably shouldn't climb yet. There's going to be another spider up there. Yep. Take that, you bastard. What's really funny is when I was a kid, there were spiders that kind of looked like this, like with the white body and the yellow and black legs. So I thought, oh my god, the Skulltulas are real. But no, this game, oh my god. This game, to me, is like what Lord of the Rings is to fantasy. Like, you have to acknowledge, like, with any great... And there's a lot of great games that are out there. Especially, like, every year, there's always, like... Oop, hey. There's a lot of great games, but they all tip their hat to Ocarina of Time. Just like how all the great fantasy works, or all the great epics, they also tip their hat to Tolkien. Oh. Alright, we have a puzzle. One's lit, one's not. What is a guy to do? That jingle is so satisfying. But we're not going to leave just yet. Aha! Oh, it's just a heart. Well, I'll get this guy. That was a gold Skulltula. Or Skulltula, whatever you call him. Oh, damn it. There we go. And he's also dead. Also, I know I'm not, it's gonna be kind of hard to listen with my yapping, but, like, the music of this dungeon is so ethereal. I love it so much. I forgot what was in this. Is it the map? I think it's the map. No, compass. I already got the map. Who am I kidding? And we got seeds. Oh, anyway, the music of this dungeon is so ethereal and beautiful. I could listen to the music of this dungeon to sleep. Like, it's really comforting. Like, for such a creepy beginner dungeon. And I always wondered, like, how did they compose this music? Apparently, there's a sample soundtrack that they got a lot of the sound effects, like, for the music of this game in. So, like, there'll be, like, trumpets, cymbals, drums, you know, and it's just a little sample thing. This was, like, a flute solo, like, with, like, a panpipe or something. I don't know, like, something that was very, like, an old-fashioned instrument. And they, like, slowed it down. Like, you can find it on YouTube. There's great collections of, the sample soundtrack that they used for the soundtrack of this game. Oh, and there's another gold skull. I'll make short work of him. Take the shot. Great dramatic pose. Perfect for the freeze frame. Emily Daly says, the ocarina playing in the village is calming. Well, have you played this game? I'm really curious. Oh. We're gonna, whoop, where's the, there we are. Is there another, oh, it's just a regular one. No, it's a gold one. There's 3 gold skulls. Awesome. Hey, I'll kill that guy too. 3 down, 97 of these guys more to go. But yeah, I know this game by heart. Like, I think I could play this game in my sleep. At least, like, the first half. Some of the later dungeons get pretty tricky, and, I mean, rightfully so, because it's, like, the later part of the game, but, like... Oh, man. Sorry, I'm just overwhelmed with, like, nostalgia right now, because I still remember being at the age younger than Link would be in this game, and just being so mystified, so awe-inspired, but also terrified? Oh. Back here, you bastard.
Please forgive me, Master.
You can go from over. Go from back Cortland. Forgive me, Master.
Oh, Emily Daly says, no, my brother did, and I mostly remember Link riding the horse in the village and forest. Please
Forgive me, Master. If you spares me, it gives me munchies and crunchies.
I'll teach you something cool.
You'll never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1.
Which is also my social security number. Thank you, Navi. Alright. Hey, look, something interesting. Missed it. There we go. And the water gets lower. Always like to use the shield and duck under that thing. Here we go. Oh, hey, big boy. And he's dead. Alright, Navi, we got it. I'm smiling, but I'm just baring my fangs. I'm not smiling with my eyes, Navi. Yeah, pay attention to the action icon. We've been over this. Oh, probably should get the money. Ow. You son of a gun. There we go. And it doesn't take a genius to beat this. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Look at that. Any money? No. Money? No. Alright. There we go. So up here we have larva eggs. If we walk under them, what's going to happen? Oh, shit! Cycloptic grasshoppers. There we go. Could have used some hearts, but oh well. How about over here? Hearts? Alright, can't get in there because we need a bomb to get through that wall. Not there yet. We'll go the other way. But for those listening, if you have a Nintendo system that can play Ocarina of Time, and you have the game Ocarina of Time, but you're not playing Ocarina of Time, you need to play Ocarina of Time. I'm really fascinated with what they could do with the remake. Because there's so many different avenues they could go. Like, they could go with the straight up just... It's the exact same game, just with updated graphics, maybe a few other slice of life changes, and that would be great. They could try to make it with a few other doodads. Maybe, I'm just naming some extra stuff off the top of my head. Like, oh, that didn't work? Damn it, ow, this bastard. I'm mad. Get me talking about games I haven't played. There we go. Where was I? Oh, yeah. They could try to make it, take a few tips from Breath of the Wild. Like what? I don't know. Character costumes, different weapons, dare I say make it open world? Like, who knows? Like, there's so many avenues you could go. And I think unless they just completely screw the pooch, like, you could have a wonderful game. Okay, so 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Here is 1. There is 2. Shoot your nuts at me. Come on. There we go. 2. 3. 1.
How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you.
Well, I mean, I've never been so annoyed that I tell you, the person that annoys me, how to kill my boss, but I mean...
Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that.
So, does anyone in the chat have a fear of spiders? Just wondering. I don't know if I would classify Goma as a spider, but I mean... Oh, shit. Oh god. If I don't look at it, maybe it won't see me. If I don't see it, it won't see me. Oh shit.
Parasitic armored arachnid Goma.
Alright, we'll make quick work of this chick. She is toast. Oh. Look at that Z targeting. She's gonna try and lay eggs. Not on my watch. You're not having kids. Oh, yeah. This calls for a drink. Sparkling water, by the way. I do have a beer, but I'm kind of waiting until later. Oh yeah, can't forget the heart piece. Heart piece. It's a heart container. Very different. It's going to be Exposition City coming up, so I want to hydrate.
Well done, Link. That was, like, totally wicked. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell you. Wouldst thou listen?
I feel like I'd be a dick to say no. So I'm going to say yes.
Now listen carefully, a wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me.
Sorry, I'm not narrating right now. I'm taking a drink. I've been doing a lot of yapping, man. I've had a really good day, though. Went outside. At the time of recording, it was Pokemon Go Community Day. Caught a shiny. Caught a Mewtwo. Met two guys that could tell I was a Pokemon Go player because I had my nose to the phone making like little circles and like flinging up to the screen. So that was pretty cool.
Before time began, before spirits, 3 golden goddesses depended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Furore, goddess of courage.
I think I already missed. Oh, here she is. There, that was Din, Nehru, Furore. Oh man. But other than that, like, it was a pretty good Saturday. Like, oh, they also had a local the local bookstore had like a little first year of being open celebration. So I had to go buy books. It's law. Like, I don't make the rules. If there's a celebration at the local store, you better go there and support them. God bless it. So I got Ready Player One. Pfft, excuse me. I haven't paid a dime for that book. No, I got Project Hail Mary and a book about J.R.R. Tolkien, like a pocket biography. So that'll be fun to read. But not now, because I'm playing Zelda. Made some food right before streaming also. That was good. Can't go wrong with pork chops.
Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me has set my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh.
That was also like a thing that surprised me as a kid. I was like, yay, I did it. I beat the curse. Oh, shit. He's still gonna die? The tree? Well, that sucks. Like, we don't know, like, a lot about this tree's character other than he's the protector of the forest. The forest children look to him as a father figure and protector, and he trusts us, and even though we did a good job, he's still gonna die. But he's not worried about that. There's bigger stuff to worry about. He's like, hey, go to the castle. You must meet a princess of destiny. Take this stone. It's dangerous to go alone. I'm going back to the remake. I'm really curious to see how they adapt, like, the game. Because, like I said, we didn't have much to go off of, which I can complain about. Like, the game sadly was leaked, like the announcement of the game, so like people knew it was going to happen, but then when they announced it, it didn't tell us anything that we didn't already know other than what the game will kind of look like and that it's happening. Yay. But you know, like I was saying earlier, there's many other avenues they could change, like how the game plays, the battle mechanics, like the music, the voice acting, because there will be voice acting. That's another thing that will happen. I just kind of want to know, like, how they adapt the cutscenes. We kind of have a clue, at least, you know, if we want to use Star Fox 64's remake as an example, like, how they've adapted that compared to the original. Will Ocarina of Time be the same? I don't know. The 3DS remake was pretty much this game, but with another visual facelift, you know. So my thought is it could just be that again. We'll see. Mido's still a bitch, so that won't change. So now the Great Deku Tree says we need to go to Hyrule, meet a princess of legend. Princess Peach, I'll bet. Rolling out of here. I remember when I was younger, my parents saw like how she reappeared and they thought she was a ghost, and they swore up and down like, don't trust the people here, they're going to be bad. Like they just had their own theory that there was going to be some awful twist with the Kokiris. Not really, but I mean, that's not to say there were... Anyway, we're getting ahead of ourselves. The reason they had that, her fade in, is because the N64 was being pushed to its limit, so they couldn't have, like, game models, like, constantly at a certain area, so when needed, they would fade in. We kind of saw the same thing with Mido, whatever we call his stupid ass. He kind of faded out when he walked away earlier, so that's just so the game doesn't have to... Well, the N64 didn't have to go in overdrive to, like, process all the game models. It sounds like a bunch of gibberish, but you can see where they had to cut some corners. That's the long short of it. You received the Fairy Ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it with C and press C to start playing. On the select item subscreen, you can... Alright. This kind of takes away from the emotion of the cutscene when we're talking about, like, the game item subscreen. Little hop. He was like, see ya! But I don't know. Maybe I'm just sensitive to emotion, but I could feel like sadness in that blocky model right there when it cut to her face close up. Like, is it just me? I don't know. I'm also super nostalgia blind. Oh, and here's Hyrule Field. I love this music. Hoot hoot, Link, look up here! This owl. It's another infamous character in this game because of they're really tricky with how they position some choices later on. But essentially, he's here to talk about, oh, it appears this time start to an adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. I didn't mind him because I always thought, like, oh, hey, owl friend, this is awesome. But, yeah, a lot of players just wanted to get to the game, and it doesn't help they stop you, like, right when you're about to get out into the world. You'll meet a princess there. Go over to the castle. Blah, 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 blah. If you get lost, oh, look at the map. Oh, and just telling you how to play the game. And then you try to skip it. And the next thing he says is, did you get all that? If you're mashing the button, what's the first thing you're going to hit? No. So then he's going to say the whole thing. You're like, God damn it. Did you get all that? No. Son of a bitch. And then you have to deal with it all over again. And then you have to make sure. Yes, I did get all that. All right, then. I'll see you around. Hoot, 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 ho! But again, being a young kid full of whimsy and wonder, I just thought, whoa, I'm friends with an owl! Awesome! And we're just gonna roll on up this hill. Oh, I can still see the owl! On the left. Oh, he's gone now. Can I make it to the castle? Can I make it to the castle before dark? You know what? I'm gonna let it get to dark. I don't think I'm gonna make it anyways. This is a core memory. I remember trying to get to the castle, and like I would get right up to the drawbridge. Alright, so I'm faster than I was when I was 8. But I remember like just barely making it, and the drawbridge would come up once it was dark. And then, holy shit, skeletons! Well, that was terrifying, but I took care of them. Oh shit, there's more! Yeah, I remember that creeped me out. I was like, oh crap. I can't kill them. Let's get a good look at these guys. Oh, I gotta talk to Navi. The Great Deku Tree wanted us to go visit the princess. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm starting to turn back, like take back all I said that was nice about you, Navi. Whoop, crap. Oh, I cut his head off. Style Child. Don't be afraid of the Style Child, just attack it repeatedly. Then I'll still be scared of him. Don't tell me what not to be scared of. Whoop. These were freaky little shits when I was younger. I remember, like, actually, and I kid you not, having so many nightmares of trying to get to home or to, like, an actual drawbridge before dark because I was so scared of fighting these guys. I'm not kidding. It's so silly now because they're not difficult enemies. I think it was just something about something around the fact of they were undead monsters, they only showed up at night, and if you killed them, it didn't matter. More were still coming. Oh, and there's a big one! I killed them all before daytime. And yeah, that's just something I had to do. Now, I've had other... let's talk to this guy.
Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. But heaven help you if you're stuck outside when it's dark. We won't let you in. Shit's scary out there.
Man, I'm so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. What an odd thing to say. Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. It's a secret to everybody. Don't tell your parents. I just want to get money. This is actually really cathartic, just knocking down a bunch of jars with your sword, collecting money. We will explore Castle Town, because I do want to kind of play some minigames. Oh, hey there! I remember also, like, when I was younger, being fascinated. Whoa, I can see the world! But, like, on the Switch, I can tell, like, it's just a really flat, compressed image. It looks really muddy. Let's see if there's anything else. No, I don't want to climb. Nope. Down. Alright. Nothing else gained. Alright, welcome to the marketplace. Let's talk to these jovial gentlemen.
Whoa, what a crazy guy. Can you believe this guy was crazy enough to try and sneak into the castle to see Princess Zelda? He should be on a watch list, honestly. All because of this idiot, they've tightened security at the castle.
Oh, I already talked to that guy. I want to talk to the guy that needs to be on a watch list.
I wanted to see Princess Zelda. I avoided the guards. Swam through the moat. I was almost there when they caught me. I found a small drain hole on the right side of the castle that I thought I could sneak into, but I got stuck there.
Well, I hope you're happy, sir. Oh, hello there. Why are we chasing that chicken? Why are we chasing the chicken? Can I get the chicken? Nope.
I can't catch that cuckoo.
Or is it Cuco?
I made a lot of money. Hoo-hoo, only fans. Hoo-hoo.
Maybe I should go look for more things to sell. I'd make a killing on the chat. Anyway. Oh, hello there.
Your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Well, time to bully you.
So that's Malin. Her dad owns the ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, but he hasn't come back yet. Well, that's funny. My dad went to get cigarettes. He never came back either. Maybe they're hanging out.
My precious puppy can run faster than any of the other mutts around here.
Oh my god, look at the puppy. Look at the puppy. Oh my, I want to talk to the puppy. No, not to you. I want to talk to the puppy. Look at that guy. Look at him. Oh, Emily Daly in the chat. Saw a doggo run by. Oh, this is Richard. He's the best little doggo in the world. Alright, so we're gonna go... Whoop. See if we can get to Hyrule Castle.
Link, this way! The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoo 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 hoot!
I imagine the guards are like, it's that fucking owl again! Shoot him! And then you hear arrows go, phew, phew, phew.
Normally on this ground, excuse me, I read that backwards. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you're in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town.
He's basically explaining that, like, in the overworld, time will kind of move. Like, you'll see the sun rise and sunset. The same will happen here, but not in towns or houses. And
Do you want to hear what I said again?
why, no. God damn it, here we are again. Oh, wait, no. Yes meant no, but no means yes. There we go.
You're a smart kid. Good luck then. Hoo hoo!
Just one more to get him. Oh, I think there's a Skulltula here. Yep. Where are we at now? 5? 5 down, 95 more to go. But who's counting? Now this guy, you can bribe to, like, go through. Whoop. So you say you want to see Princess Zelda, eh? You probably heard about her in town, decided you had to meet her. Well, go home, get out of here. Prince would never grant audience to the likes of you. I thought I could pay this guy. Okay, maybe it's later. I know you could pay this guy to get through, but we don't need to. I just wanted to see what it looked like. But we can climb vines. But yeah, if we go there, the guard's gonna spot us. If we go there, the guard's gonna spot us. So we're gonna see if we can go around. This way. Thank God these guards can't hear. Yeah? What? Yeah? Swam through the moat. Oh, wait. I forgot about this guy. We can't move the boxes.
Mumble, mumble. Welcome, our ranch is so fun. Come on, look around.
He sounds like my dad talking about the family farm. Well, we can't get past him yet. So I might as well get caught. Hey!
Hey, you, stop, you there. You, kid, over there.
How do you sing without opening your mouth?
Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. With a thing for an adult to do.
Ah, my voice is cracking. I can't do that voice. You got a weird egg. Feels like there's something inside. Set it to sea and see what happens. Alright, blah, 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 blah. We got the item substring. Well, the egg's not going to hatch until daytime. But in the meantime, let's go back into town. Because, like, some of the NPCs do change. For example, oh my god! The place is overrun with dogs. I want to make an animal friend. You gonna be my buddy? Aw, hell yeah. Dog friend. Let's do some mini games. Oh, this is great. And he joins us! Oh, this is an ugly... Hold on, wait. Take a look at that piece of work behind the desk. Whoa! It reminds me of a family member. Criminy. Meh. Meh. Oh, my dog! Alright, so the minigame is literally pick a box. You pick the right one, you move on. You pick the wrong one, start over. Alright, so far so good. Can we do this with pure luck? Alright. I'm gonna go with this one again. It's randomized too. There's no, like, trick. Well, there is a trick, but, you know, later. Alright, it's gonna be this box. Oh! Alright, we're gonna try it again. What the hell did you do to my dog? Oh, you son of a bitch. Thanks a lot. But thanks a lot? Fuck you. Oh, there's my dog. Alright, he's back. Good, good. Guess what? Look at him. He's sitting. That is so goddamn cute. Alright. Go with this box. Alright. 50-50 chance. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna accept my losses. We're gonna move on. But there's also the archery one. Oh, only open during the day. Never mind. I guess I won't go there. How about... Yes. This poor girl that I always thought reminded me of Snow White for some reason. I don't know why. She probably snores up a storm. Not open for business yet. Oh. Never mind then. I guess I won't play minigames and have fun. Well. How about over here? Nope. Here? Alright. Forget about that. How about over here? Where'd my dog go? I swear to God. The next Zelda game needs to have a dog companion. I don't make the rules, okay? Like... Alright, are we pals? You following me? Okay. Awesome. There we go.
Richard! This is my little Richard. Thank you, thank you. I'll give you this as a reward.
I still remember after all these years which dog was Richard. How do I know? I don't know.
At night it's dangerous to go out with the wild dogs around. No, I wasn't warning you. I was worried about my puppy.
Alright, well, we got a piece of heart. Get 4 of those. We get a heart piece. Heart container. Sorry, there is a difference. Wanna... there we go. Steal $5 extra. I don't know why they put so many goddamn dogs in this town, but like, I'm not complaining. It's adorable. All right, so we're gonna do this for real. Let's get the egg, and then by daybreak it'll be. Oop. There we go. By daybreak it'll hatch. Good. Don't mind me. I wonder how many people got like a Westie dog and named it Richard based on this game. I'm curious. Oh, sun's coming up. Oh, didn't mean to dive. Look, a chicken hatched from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life. The son of a gun's still sleeping here. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? First off, hello, Mario. First things first. Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, owner of the Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, and I sat down to rest. I guess I fell asleep. What? Malon's looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's gonna let me have it. Well, that was fun. And we'll do a little of the old breaking and entering. There we go. Now we play a little game of stealth. It's a waiting game, but all I have is time. Oop. I totally could go for those rupees. I'm not feeling brave. Alright, if you could walk a little faster, bub. Just a little faster now. We got everything glossed over in the chat. Ooh, quartz steps. Oh, and there she is. I remember as soon as I heard this music, I was like, oh. But before we have this magical moment with Princess Zelda.
Hey, Hey, you, don't cause trouble. Oh, shit.
Then over on this window, you can see Mario and Yoshi. And Princess Peach. Oh. That won't do any good. Sorry. And there's Luigi, and you can kind of see Bowser. Little Easter egg for you. Everything glossed over says this is exactly like Grapes of Wrath. Man. They were ahead of their time. They could have just made Ocarina of Time. Oh. Whoops. Sorry. God damn it. I wanted to, like, peek through the window. Like, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Hold on. I want to mess with the camera. Hello there. I see you. Alright. Oh, I gotta crack my neck. I'm gonna silence the mic so you don't hear it. One moment. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I did not want to, like, lose any of the views. That was a nasty crack. Oh, God. My neck was hurting. We're gonna get some more lore coming up. But yeah, this is Princess Zelda. She's gonna entrust us with a quest. Do you have it? That's odd. I thought you might be the one from there. Tell me the truth. It's fun to mess with this Zelda, too.
Just as I thought. I had a dream, and in the dream, like, I was, like, in a room, and it looked like my house, but it, like, wasn't my house, and, like, it was really weird, because, like, I could tell it was my house, and, like...
On and on and on. Everything glossed over says, no worries, Ganondorf got in. That little kid can waltz right up to the innermost room. Well, I mean, technically, Ganondorf was, like, invited. Link, on the other hand. So I'm kind of curious, for anyone that is in the chat, or anyone that's, like, looking at this video later on after it posts, who is your favorite Zelda, like, character? I know, like, Breath of the Wild's very popular. People like the Twilight Princess one. I'm indifferent to the Twilight Princess interpretation of Zelda. That might be a hot take. I always liked the Skyward Sword one. Wind Waker was pretty cool, when she was still a pirate. Everything glossed over is like, oh yeah, they're even worse. I don't know who he's referring to. Tom Bombadil? Alright, if someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told and proven during the last presidential election. Alright, so we got some of the lore out of the way. Ocarina of Time. We're gonna speed through this. Do you understand, well, the story I just told you? Wait, which one do I press? The owl has me confused. Yes. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. And you look inside, it's just dark clouds. Will you look through the window? Alright, let's take a peek. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? Which one? The guy on the left? I think it's the guy on the left. He has no eyes. Actually, neither does the guy on the right. Oh my god! That guy in the armor needs to run! He's surrounded by evil guards! Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. And he turns around and he's like, hey. You know, I was just thinking, it occurred to me now, this Zelda, even though, again, it's the N64, she has a lot of great expressions. Considering Link only has, like, 2? I don't believe you. Oh, she looks sad. She's like, God damn it, I'm surrounded by morons. But yeah, so we're going to be put on a quest. We have to get into the Temple of Time before Ganondorf, but we need to get the 3 spiritual stones. We have 1. We have the emerald from the Deku Tree. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. I'll get a gun. Alright. There we go. Oh, and there's someone waiting for us. Come here. Oh, wait, I forgot. Before I go, hold on. If I shoot Mario... $20. Dinner's on me tonight.
I am a member of the Sheikahs. I'm responsible for protecting Princess Peach. I can do the dialogue for all of them. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on the big new adventure, aren't you? Aren't you? Oh, you little Buenum.
Alright, she's going to teach us a song, which will help us in our adventure. Oh, everything glossed over, deleted a message. What did you type, you son of a bitch? I saw something. Disappeared in a second. What did you say in the chat? Oh, you coward. Memorize this song. Ah, fuck. Alright, we got our first song. Everything glossed over says, I won't tell. I'll bet he was trying to, I don't know. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Guard! Seize him! Dubstep Epona? What is Dubstep Epona? You brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain. Did I mention we have a beautiful kingdom? By the way, go to Death Mountain. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. Or Kakariko, excuse me. I don't know how to pronounce this. Kakariko. 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 I don't know. It's Zelda. You know what? Not everything has to be easy to pronounce. It's Zelda, for Christ's sake. I'm trying to skip through all this, but the dialogue won't go faster. Blah. Well, first thing we're going to do is not go to Kakariko town. We're going to go straight to Lon Lon Ranch. If I can get there before dark. Oh shit, oh shit. Here we go. Everything glossed over says Coca-Cola Town. You know, that's easier to pronounce than Kakariko Village. Oh, and I always love visiting the ranch. It's like one of the few safe places in Hyrule Field. Like I mentioned earlier, I was always so scared of the skeletons. I would actually hide in Lon Lon Ranch and Kakariko, however you goddamn pronounce it. I'm gonna say it both ways throughout the entire goddamn stream. Anyway, but I would go here just to like hang out and not go out fighting skeletons. You know, the thing that would make time go by faster. Oh, it's the fairy ball again. I heard you found my dad. How'd you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee hee. And we're gonna meet Epona, this horse. Her name Epona, ain't she cute? And she's like, bye! Seems Epona's afraid of me. Well, that's not nice. Let's sing it together. Oh, that's my cue to get the ocarina out. Wait, aren't you supposed to... There we go. Cute ocarina. Are you going to play this song? There we go. You learned Epona's song. Blah, Epona freestyle. Oh, I always loved the owl. You'd see the owl, like he's watching over you during your adventure. I always thought that was a cool touch, even though you don't like... Hey, buddy, personal space? Personal space? Personal space? Thank you. Alright, so he befriended a horse. Can't do anything with that until... maybe after the first third of the game, but you know what? Hey. We got that going for us. He's eating my face. Epona's a girl. Everything glossed over. How dare you misgender Epona? Shame on you. You know what? You're canceled. Cancel everything glossed over. Go over to his channel, watch his stuff, and hate comment. We both could use the views. We need the attention. This is now a hate video for everything glossed over. Did you assume Epona's gender, mouse? Oh, there we go. God damn it. Get down there. Jesus. Everything glossed over says, yep, I need the engagement or something. Well, nothing gets views like hate. I make a lot of dark jokes, but I will not let anyone misgender a horse on my video. Swear to God. I'm gonna find you. And there's like so much to explore in this game. Like, we haven't even gotten to like the hidden grottos or like the mask trade. We might save some of that for like the next episode, because I want to do like at least the first 2 episodes being young Link focused, and then we move on to adult Link. Again, no spoilers, but oh, I think we can hold on. I want to get to that tree. I think there's a gold skulltula in that tree. Yep. You destroyed a gold skulltula. You got a token for proving you destroyed it. Yay. And $1. So here we have a mini game here where we can talk to Talon, and we have to like, it's essentially find the chickens. Like, he throws these 3 chickens out here into the room. But I have a secret to give us a head start, and it all depends on angling the camera just right. We'll see if we get this right. I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be if it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks for waking me up. Got my ass kicked the other day. Been drinking heavily since. My daughter won't talk to me. My wife left me. What we got today? Got some free time in your hands? Well, how about a little game? These 3 cuckoos I have here are called special super cuckoos. What's so special about them? I'm gonna throw these cuckoos into the goggle over there, the normal ones. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from amongst the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. That'll be $10. Alright, start looking. And we can see where some of them land. Okay, awesome. There's one. You got him. Keep it up. I think it's the other one. Nope. This one. Nope. Oh, god damn it. Where'd they go? Oh, god damn it. Alright, there we go. There's another one. Is it this? There we go. Golly, I'll be darned. That's a plumb incredible. That's the last one. You found them all. Come on over here. Hey, you got talent to be one of the world's best cowboys. Picking up chickens. Hooey. How about you like to marry Malin? Huh? Yeah, no. Ha ha, I was just kidding, I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Yeah. Not my daughter, though, apparently. I don't know why the hell he asked that. And we get a bottle of milk, which is actually pretty nice. We might need that in the next dungeon. And we might as well go over to the next room. I can't believe that. I'm doing the same voice. I can't believe that I, the great Ingo, am working on this dump of a ranch. Because the owner is so lazy, I have to do all the work around here. I, the hard-working Ingo, should be in charge, not that lazy bum Talon. By the way, and everyone's going to say this, everything glossed over says the milk's from the chickens. God damn it. There's cows. Well, there we go. 2 cows. I started to get scared. I thought the whole place was full of cows. I was like, oh god, it's empty. Here we go. 2 cows. There. We're safe from chicken milk. Anyway, I was gonna say, it has to be said, but, not Mallet. Talon looks like Mario. This guy is straight up Luigi. Whoop. This guy is straight up Luigi. And then Malin is supposed to be, like, the original 8-bit Princess Peach when she had, like, a white dress and red hair. Not only that, hold on. I wonder if I can still see it. Everything glossed over says this is where Torgo is from. God damn it. I can't unsee Torgo as Ingo now. Oh my god. Maybe they're siblings. Oh, she's covering it up. She has an emblem, like, on her scarf that's like Bowser, but she's covering it up. Damn it. Ingo has the same mannerisms as Torgo. You know what? Shit. I can see it now. He's pretty twitchy. Oh, God. Manos the Hands of Fate is an awful fucking movie. Oh, Jesus. That is borderline unwatchable. Except for Torgo. Torgo is perfect. I would never change Torgo. Alright, that's enough lollygagging. We can move over to Kakariko Village. We're not gonna make it before dark. God damn it. You know what? Let's fight some skeletons. Where are the skeletons? Where are the skeletons? This feels weird. Where are they? Is it because I'm standing on dirt? Guys? What the shit? Where are they? Did I glitch it? Where the fuck? Where's the skeletons? Oh, God! God damn you son of a bitches, getting me scared, you bastards. Going for a cheap shot. I can't believe this. There we go. Hate those skelly. I hate them skelly boys. Everything glossed over says, I hate the dark. It's coarse, rough, and it gets everywhere. Oh, boy. Ding dong, I'm a clock soldier of Kakariko, or is it Kakariko? The current time is 7:29 in the morning. Hello there, son. Princess Zelda's attendant, the great Impa, opened the village to the common people. We have only a small population now, but someday this place will be as lively as Castletown. Oh, yes, it will. Climb the stairs to the north end of the village to find the trail that leads to Death Mountain. But you need to find the king's permission to go up the mountain. Oh, before I forget. We better do the other side quest. I want to do some of the side quests and also the second dungeon in this stream. I won't do too many. Just enough to make our life a little easier to get through Death Mountain. So this lady, I probably should explain what the hell I'm doing. So this lady here, she's missing her chickens. She's allergic, so she can't actually pick them up, which feels like... I feel like you need to find a better career if you're allergic to, like, doing your job. So we have, like, 5 more chickens we gotta get for her. No biggie. Get over here. Nope. Get over here. Yep. I remember all these guys are hiding. Oh yeah, I should probably talk about this village. I always called this the sad village, because you have like this sad like song kind of playing. Or at least I think it's sad. Whoop! God damn it! Everyone that's here seems kind of miserable. Like there's the chicken lady that can't pick up her chickens. This guy who we can talk to in a second. He's pissed off because he's a carpenter. And all these guys that are kind of running around are his employees, and they're, like, not working, so he's yelling about them. It's just really, really sad, like, in a pitiful way. Here, let's talk to him. I am the boss of the carpenters that Imp are hired to improve this village and make it a true city. But young men these days don't have the ambition. Do you know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have a job and he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell you. Bah. Bah. Let me try to get the camera still. Bah. Bah. Just constantly yelling. Jay Leno immortalized it, everything glossed over. God. Was there another chicken here? Oh, did I throw... Oh, wait. I think I messed up. I think I need another chicken to... I need a chicken to free the chickens. Oh, no. Is there another chicken over here? No. Yeah, I need to steal one of her chickens. I'm still a chicken lady. Come on. Get over here, you bugger. Because we gotta float over here. Throw him out. Grab this chicken. Throw him out. Ow. Oh, come here. There we go. Then we get this chicken. We might as well throw this guy in the pen. Get to those other two. I'm just doing this now because if I don't do it now, like, I'll never do it. Alright, where's the other guy? Where are you? There we go. Grab him. But we still don't... There's still one more chicken. Gotta float over here. And now we grab this guy. And then we're done. Yeah, fuck you, chicken. Got a nice angle, just staring right up at nobody's faces. And we have another empty bottle. Hey! And if we do it again, I think she gives us 50 rupees? I think? Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What am I doing? I want to see if I can do this glitch. Hold on. Nope. I think there's a glitch where you can go up here. Hold on. Nope. Damn it. What am I doing? You have to be adult Link. I don't think I can do this as young Link. Nope. Maybe not. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna beat up these chickens. What's the worst you're gonna do? Oh, shit. Run! Oh, God! Oh, God, it's raining hell from above. You know what would be a Zelda hard mode? It's just Ocarina of Time, but, like, these chickens are always chasing you. Every level. The beginning of the game, finding Princess Zelda, fighting Ganon, just chickens. Oh, God. Oh, God. I just want to go this way. Oh, God. These guys are actually going to kill me. They're actually going to be... Oh, hey, have you seen Mr. Dompe who lives down the graveyard? Buddy, I'm busy. There's chickens attacking me. Oh, for God's sake. Oh my God, they actually are going to kill me if I don't move fast. Okay. Oh, thank God, a graveyard, because I'm about to die. We have everything glossed over in the chat. I used to joke about James Corden, but I've never seen Jay Leno act or anything other than sit down. At least Corden is doing something. I'd like to see James Corden try to outrun a bunch of murderous chickens. Oh, that's a fairy. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where'd it go? There we go. Yes! Well, I'll say one thing in Jay Leno's favor. He wasn't in the movie Cats.
Little kids can't go on the heart-pounding grave-digging tour described on the sign. Since I can't do that, I'm just going to imitate Champ Dampé the Gravekeeper all day. But with my cute face, I'm not heart-pounding at all, am I?
Kind of reminds me of Macaulay Culkin. Oh, God damn it. You're going to tell on me? Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm going to go over here.
Royal Composer Brother, Sharp the Elder, R.I.P. Oh, shit, a ghost!
Bully that son of a bitch. No, check him.
Yeah, you killed me! Unbelievable! Oh, what? You're not the gun of Gandalf's men, are you? I should have guessed because you're a boy, you know, very much not man-like. Because of my role as a ghost, I had to act on that. I apologize. Now then, let me introduce myself. Ahem! I am one of the ghostly composer brothers of Kakariko Village. Or is it Kakariko? I don't know either. All the people in this village are born to serve the royal family of Hyrule. We brothers also serve the royal family and were assigned, excuse me, a bit of dyslexia over here. We're assigned to study the hereditary mystic powers of the royal family.
Everything glossed over in the chat. Leno took Conan off the Tonight Show and he continued to make forgettable stuff. I could make a YTP about Leno. I mean, why not?
We almost had completed our study of controlling time with the tones of ocarinas. Ocarina specifically. We tried doing it with a bongo once. Didn't work.
I didn't mean to skip through all that. I was actually really fascinated with the story of the Composer Brothers, but, no, I don't need to hear it again. We gotta kill his brother, though. Well, not kill him, because he's a ghost. This is another Mario and Luigi sibling sort of thing, because this is Luigi, obviously. Ghost of... Whoop. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Where'd you go? There we go.
Yeah, I'm dead again. What? You again? Somehow you remind me of Princess Zelda. Since you may have some connection to the royal family, I will tell you a little more of our tale. Back then, people called us the great composers because of many musical masterpieces we wrote. The Macarena, the birthday song. We still have it copywritten, you know. We had the mission to analyze the mysterious powers of Hyrule's royal family. Our names would have been part of Hyrule's history if we could have completed our research. We kept our study extremely secret until we completed it. To tell the truth, each of us was studying a different song, one to summon the sun and one to summon the moon. Even though in-game there's only one song, but you get the idea. Don't forget Baby Shark. No, that wasn't me, actually. That was Bob. He's buried over there. As a message of the royal family, you should show your royal credentials on top of the Triforce mark. Do you want to hear what I said again?
Alright. I remember finding this cutscene fascinating, but also kind of intense. Well, intense in the way of, like, how it's shot. That close-up of the eyes. It looks so creepy the way it's lit. Alright, well. Let's just go right in there. I'm sure it's all fun and whimsy down here. Oh. I didn't know. I was today years old when I found out you could stun the bats. I did not know you could do that. Let's try with another bat. Come here. Come here, bastard. Oh, this is fascinating. I never thought of trying that. Another bat around here? Well, for a tomb, they could have buried their dead a little better. Just saying. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. God, stop that. They just pile the bones of royalty. Yeah, just like everything glossed over said. Also, I think it needs to be said, this guy must have been a giant, because goddamn, his head is bigger than my body. I feel like that's a picture of a real skeleton, says everything glossed over. Oh. So, god damn, I'm getting rid of this. Hold on. So, who has fond memories of these son of a bitches? I remember, oh god, thinking, oh, these are people. Hey, buddy. Oh, shit. No, I don't want to. You can go die. There we go. Oh god, they're moving. They're moving. Okay, okay, okay. We're going around. We're going around all this. Yeah, I could kill them all. Get them all down. Oh, yeah, that's acid. Alright. Well, that was fun. Mildly traumatic, but fun. This is a fine time to crack open a bottle of beer.
Nothing gets me parched like fighting the undead in a royal tomb.
But yeah, let it not be said that Ocarina of Time didn't have a pair of nards. A kid's game, technically it's E for everyone because the trauma is for everyone. I always like my Zelda when it isn't afraid to show a bit of bite. You learn the Sun Song. So with this, we can change it from night to day whenever we want. We don't have to go out and just wait around for the skeletons or wait out for the sun to come out. Oh! These fuckers are back. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I don't want... No. Get you guys just because I'm a spiteful son of a bitch. There. And we're moving. And because we played the Sun Song, now it's nighttime, and now the Gravekeeper's out. Hey kid, don't mess around with them graves. I'm Dampé the Gravekeeper. My face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. I say the same thing on my Tinder profile. Let me give you an advertisement for my side business. Dampé the Gravekeeper's heart-pounding grave-digging tour. What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? When I start digging, we'll find out. Someone said that about my uncle's colonoscopy, too. You want to dig here? 10 rupees for one hole. Thanks a lot. So, it's technically a mini game, but, like, you get him to dig at a certain spot, and, like, you might get a heart piece. So let's see if we win here. ₹5. All right. I think it's specifically areas that are with this patch of dirt. So we just kind of wait for him to come out. In the meantime, we have some chats here. Everything glossed over says, I'm deeply traumatized. Scooby-Doo zombie island levels of trauma. I will take your word for it because I don't remember that movie at all. I know it's one of the home direct-to-home video ones, if that means anything. Oh, welcome. You want me to dig here? $10 for a hole. Nope, nothing here. Let me take another. Here we are. Now this guy is giving me some Torgo energy. Straight up. You want me to dig here? 10 rupees for one hole. I feel like I miss my calling being a gravedigger. I think there's a chance to fix this. I should start sending out applications. All right. Nope, nothing here. Take like one more step. There we go. What? Oh, $20. Hey! Alright. Is there another over here? Oh, there's a gold skull up there, but we can't reach it yet. Come on. Not a spry when I was 70. Alright, now dig here. Everything glossed over says grave digging is where the real rich people. Grave digging is in. They are the real richest people in the cemetery. That guy, he may not be rich in finances, but he's definitely rich in heart. Let me tell you. Maybe one more step. There we go. I wanna... there we go. There's at least 2 more spots he can dig. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Come on, you spring chicken. There we go. Now I've collected 3 pieces. Just need 1 more. Navi, not now. I gotta do some grave digging. Everything glossed over says, where's Frollo at? I was just thinking Quasimodo wishes he was as hot as Dampe the Gravekeeper. There we go. And we got a free shield. We're definitely going to need that for the next dungeon. Alright, so that was enough side quests. Let's get over to the main dungeon. It's night, it's so quiet. Oh, hold on. Wait. Whenever I hear a Skulltula, I'm gonna try to always get it. Because it'll help us in the long run. Oh, damn it. Oh, get up there. There we are. Oh, wait, I forgot about this asshole. This guy, hold on, wait a minute. I gotta talk to Navi so she shuts up. Yeah, what would Sirius say? I don't care right now. This guy fascinates me. He only shows up after it's nighttime. You never see him during the day. You come up to him and then, like... He is so goddamn creepy looking, first off. Like, he looks like Voldemort, but, like, if Voldemort was, like, a meth head rock star? I don't know. So this is our first time seeing him. Let's talk to him. What's his story?
People are disgusting. My father and mother are disgusting. You must be disgusting too.
Jesus Christ. What kind of bee blew into your bonnet and stuck a stick up your ass? Good God. But, like, they never go into detail of, like, this guy's story. You get tidbits of it. But, like, and I won't go into detail right now, but when you connect the dots, it kind of tells its own story. Oh, hey there.
Those guys do the work of half a man, but they still want a full man's portions. They're lazy slackers, I tell ya.
I'm starving. Isn't dinner ready yet? It's 1804 already.
That'd be 6:04. So, I mean, you can wait.
I'm starving. Let's eat dinner right now. Look at this kid. My beautiful smooth hands are all worn and from working. Sob, sob.
Just had to do that for fun. I think there's a few other Skulltulas we can get to. Hold on. Oh, here's one. I think there's like a few others at Lon Lon Ranch we can also get, like, at this point of the game, but I'm not going to go back just yet. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Nope. There we are. Everything glossed over says, I'll place a timestamp to the actual start of the stream right here. I don't know what point he's talking about. It had to have been sometime between Dompe the Gravekeeper and right now. I don't know what he's referring to. Wait, wrong one. Hold on. I have 10 gold Skulltulas. Awesome. I'll go check one other place really quick. Oh.
I heard that our boss's house is just behind this house. He doesn't want anyone else to know, though.
Then why are you telling us? Why doesn't he want you to know where his house is? Are you going to TP his house? So, when I played this game, I explored, like, every house, talked to every NPC. So... Oh, everything glossed over says this whole town is just one family. You would be surprised how close you are. You'd be very surprised at how close you are. And that's all I'll say right now. Anyway, going back to my story. Sorry, I just heard somebody outside my window. I just kind of froze right then. Everything cool? Hold on, I'm going to take a peek. just some guy yelling in the street. Anyway, so what I was saying was I would wander through like every house, talk to every NPC, like see if there's anything else I could do besides the main quest. So inevitably, I had to go through this door, thinking, "Oh, I wonder what family lives here. House of Skulltula. I wonder what this is all about." Nope. No. And I remember I had to go back. I tried to fight this guy, and I was like, "Oh my god, he's invincible." Then I realized, oh wait, Navi's blue. She wouldn't be blue if it was an enemy. And then I realized it told me to speak. And I was like, holy crap, what in the actual mother of ass is wrong with you? We look like this because of the spider's curse, but since you've destroyed 10 spiders of the curse is starting to weaken. Did the kids who returned to normal give you any rewards? So yeah, this guy, he doesn't normally look like this. I know you're surprised to hear that. But not only him, but like his, I think it's like however many sons he has. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he had 5 cursed sons, but now one of them's normal because we killed 10. The curse has been broken, thank you, here's a reward for you. A wallet. We get twice as much money now. But yeah, yay, Charlie! I didn't mean to turn into Pim from Smiling Friends, but now I can't unhear it. Hooray, adventure! I feel like when I have a cold, I would sound like Charlie, though. Just be like, hey, everyone, I can't talk right now. I don't feel very motivated. All right, let's get back to the plot. I like that the camera instinctively zoomed into that guy's ass. There we go.
The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? Eh? Oh, I see. You're just a kid and you can't read yet. Ha ha ha.
I'm being trolled by a cop. Unbelievable. All guards are bastards. Here you go.
This is surely the Princess Zelda's handwriting. Let's see here. Okay. I'm the princess. I do whatever the fuck I want. Fuck you. Zelda. Well, that was rude.
All right. Yep. It's a real yap fest right now. Come on. Come on. The happy mash shop we're saving for the next stream. This episode's gone long enough. Come on.
Death Mountain Trail.
Doesn't feel as epic without the music. But it is dark. Nope. Screw you, spiders. Link, if you could turn around a little faster. There we go. There we go. I have terrible timing. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we're just gonna make our way up to Death Mountain. No biggie. need to talk to that guy. Oh, crap. Missed. Everything glossed over says, "Hey, look, Lois, it's Death Mountain. I haven't been so impressed since I was in Goron City, Lois." So anyway, the Gorons here, they're in a bad spot right now. They're starving. They can't get into the mines where they mine for the special rocks that they eat. "It's dangerous for a little kid like you to come around here. You might fall down. If I'm not mistaken, you came here to eat the redstone. Well, too bad, it's not here." "What? That's not why you're here? You're looking for a spiritual stone. You must mean that delicious-looking redstone that was once displayed here. I was so hungry that I thought it would be okay to just give it one tiny little lick, so I snuck here, but it was already gone. I think Big Brother took it away. Big Brother's always watching." 1984 reference. "Big Brother shut himself up in his room saying, 'I will wait here for the family's royal messenger.'" Alright. We're gonna talk to the big boss of the Gorons. "What the heck? Who are you?" I say the same thing whenever someone breaks into my house. "I was heard the song of the royal family. I expected their messenger would ride, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? No, I'm really angry. Get out of my face. No! Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest from our special crop of bomb flowers. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need help from strangers." Alright, well, you do you, and whoever else you do. I'm out of here. Everything glossed over says, "I like how every CRH joke ends with a, 'This was a reference.'" Well, every joke is a reference one way or the other. Well, we gotta go all the way back home. So, a lot of backtracking. I'm so sorry. I almost forgot. We might end the stream right before Dodongo's cavern. Because I feel like that would try to push this towards like a 2-hour stream. And, yeah, I don't have the energy for that. Excuse me. Haha! So we're gonna go all the way back home. You thought we were free from the Kokiri village? We were not. Dodongo's cavern is where the Dodongos be, says everything glossed over. I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos! Shit, that might be the title for the next stream. God damn it. Oh my god. Alright, so I want to test something. I always, when I was a kid, would like do the roll to like make you move faster. Supposedly, pressing L and doing this is faster than rolling? Supposedly. I don't feel like I'm going faster. Also, I can't tell like where I'm running half the time. Here we go. Hey guys, I'm back. Did you miss me? No? Well, to hell with you. Everything glossed over says no. I'm presuming he's referring to the CDI Zelda reference. Oh, and this is just the best song in the game. But if we listen... Oh, wait. Never mind.
Speaking of listening, listen to me, Link! Listen to this, hoot hoot! After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the sacred forest meadow. That is the sacred place where few people have ever walked. Listen, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen to that tune too, hoo 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 hoo! Do you want to hear what I said again? No.
I swear, every answer, whether it be yes or no, if it's to repeat whatever he said, you're already automatically set to click the answer to have him repeat everything.
Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest, hoot hoot!
I mean, you could also carry me. Never mind. What I was going to say was we could listen. Not here. But over here. Not here. But over here. Well, this looks nice. Oh, wolves. Oh, Lord. Oh, who's afraid of the big bad wolf now? Everything glossed over in the chat. Lord of the Rings plot would have been missing. Hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta read this. The Lord of the Rings plot holes are mixing with the Ocarina of Time plot holes. Oh, the birds. Why couldn't the owl take him to Mordor? One does not simply walk to the Death Mountain. God. There we go. There we go. I'm just sniping Deku scrubs with my slingshot. No biggie. There we are. Hold still. Oh my god, my aim's shit. I'll just kill you. There we go. This is the best song in the whole game. Welcome aboard for anyone else that's new. This is our Ocarina of Time playthrough. Oh, we have a chat here. Emily Daly looks like a fire peacock. Welcome back, Emily Daly. Kinda did. Looks more closer to a fire peacock than a wolf. Alright. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us. Well, that's nice, but how the fuck did you get past all those Deku scrubs? And the wolf? I'd like to know that. Would you like to play Ocarina? Yes. Try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? Oh, god damn it. Great, great. Please don't forget this song. Trust me, no one is ever going to forget Soria's song. It is the best song in the entire Zelda franchise, bar none. I will fight people on this. Anyway, as I was saying, thank you for watching. Thank you for, those who are just joining us now. Because I saw the view count's been increasing steadily. This is our Ocarina of Time playthrough. We are still not at Dodongo's Cavern just yet, but we just got Soria's song. Get out of here as soon as I can. Oh, hoo hoo! Hello again. Did you learn the Ocarina song from Soria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. It's catchy as hell! There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the Ocarina with C, the melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. I recommend you play a song you know. Like Darude Sandstorm. Hoot hoot hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. Melodies you have learned will be recorded in the quest status subscreen. You should memorize those melodies. Alright, let's take a shortcut out of here. There we go. Oh, this would be so much easier once we learn songs to warp us all over the place. Everything glossed over says he knows too much. He's aware of the sub-status sub-screen and the quest logs or whatever the hell he said. By the way, am I the only one that thought this thing looked like a flying pineapple of death? And it just straight up blew up. Didn't give me anything cool, so that's too bad. So here's a fun fact that I didn't know until I was much older. And I wish I knew this when I was a kid. But apparently, when it's nighttime, the skeletons will not attack you when you're on this walking path. Watch. Yeah, nothing. Nothing at all. Watch. Go first person screen. Get a nice little view of the castle. Look at that, isn't that nice? But that's not fun to just sit around and do nothing. So let's summon them. All right, you skullheads. There we go. I need the money anyways. I spent it all at the grave digging tour. Who's next? Anyone else? There's the big one. And they disappear once it's sun up. Everything glossed over says there's some kind of country bear jamboree up here. I don't get the reference, but it's funny. I'm back from backtracking. It took a whole in-game day. Your son sucks. Having a little sip of beer there. It's been a really nice day. If you haven't, like, given yourself a small treat, like a nice cup of coffee, slice of pie, you should try that every once in a while. Get away from the spiders! Everything Gloss Over says it was a Simpsons reference. Well, Simpsons did it. Technically, that was a South Park reference. Oh shit! Phew! Okay, let's... Oh, right, there we go. Get ready for a legendary cutscene, guys. Whoop. Mess that up. Stop. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let this play out. There, I put in the chat, like the video or he won't stop dancing. This is how I get my likes, comments, and subscriptions. We're just gonna keep him doing this forever. Alright, you suffered enough.
Hey, that's a nice tune! Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I am the big boss of the Gorons. Was that something you wanted to ask me about?
Oh, excuse me. No, was there something you want to ask me about? Sorry. I misread that. What?
You want the Spiritual Stone of Fire too? The Spiritual Stone of Fire, also known as the Goron's Ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower using A.
You got the Goron's bracelet. So we can pick up bomb flowers now. Woohoo, isn't that fun? Alright. We actually... Oh, is this where we could get our next... Oh, I think we can get another piece of heart from this. Okay, hold on. Woohoo. If we... Let's see. Oh, we gotta get fire from Darunia's room. Oh, yes, plush carpet. There we go. Everything glossed over says, now play the 2.5 Men theme. Maybe we will. I'm sure there's people that have played like actual songs with the Ocarina of Time ocarina, and it's really impressive. Okay, so do we... Hold on. How does this work? Yeah, bomb flower. Got it, got it, got it. I want to do this. Hold on. Huh. Missed it. Damn it. Alright, 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 and... Missed it. Damn it. This would be a lot easier if I had the actual bomb bag. That would make it a lot easier. Oh, god damn it. No! Oh, I guess I opened the bomb shop. There's that. A lot of good that did me. Yeah, I'm gonna try one more and then I'm gonna leave. I know the writing's on the wall. Oh, I did it! Will it be the happy one? Be the happy one. Be the happy face. Land on the happy face. I don't think that was the one I wanted. God damn it. Okay, I'm out. Everything glossed over says, I need to figure out how to make an OBS plugin that randomly plays Bazinga every hour. Oh, it's half past Bazinga right now. How nice. Alright, well, we are getting to the point where we're about to go to Dodongo's Cavern. I'm checking the time right now. It is almost time for bed, we'll just say. And I probably should wrap it up right about now because I don't want to be too noisy because it's going to be another dungeon coming up with enemies and all that fun jazz. So we're just going to blow up this door. Just like that. Whoop. Can I... want to see if I can get down. I want to go down there. There's a heart piece. I want that. I want it. Well, I want to check. Nope. I want it. I wonder if I can glitch my way through. No. Oh, move your big ass. Oh, God. I'm ending this on a high note. Oh! Oh! Oh my God, I did it. Oh, hell yeah. That's some skills for you. Alright, we ended it on a high note. We did it. Alright guys, thank you again for watching. We're going to call that a day. Next time, which will probably be tomorrow, same time, we're going to go into the Dodongo's Cavern, do a few side quests, all that fun stuff. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. I've got some stuff on the way in the editing bay for future videos. With all that said and done, thank you again for all yous that been watching. I'm starting to lose my mind, getting tongue-tied again, just like yesterday's stream, and I'm just going to call it a day for now. Bye!